Yo, what's going on, man? Today is day 79 of 1,000, man. And today, I'm overall feeling way better than I normally am. And I just feel like it's because I've been doing the actions that will lead me to my goal consistently. And that gives me a lot of joy. Overall, man, I'm feeling all right, man. But today, what I wanted to talk to y'all today about is this thought I had. This thought I had where a lot of people will give up before they really see the results come through. And by doing this challenge right here, I really want to show to anyone that if you have a big goal in mind, but you're in it for the long run, that you can make things happen, right? I just think most people give up way too soon before they actually see their end goal, right? Everyone obviously hears the phrase, most businesses fail within the first 5 years. I think like 95% or some shit. And while that is a true fact, I do think it's partly due to the fact that a lot of them call it quits after 5 years because they're not where they're at. I think it's more so them quitting than actually their business actually failing, because if they were to stick it out for maybe 5 or 10 more years, who knows what the business could have been. And even maybe a year after, you never know what can happen in any given point in time, all right? And I see it all the time when it comes to, for example, fitness and stuff. People will try losing weight for a month or two, even like several months, and then they just give up after when they realize it's just not gonna work. Or even for anyone who's starting a business, the way I think about it, man, here's the way I think about it. I'm like, all right, listen, I'm starting a business right now, 23 years old, and I have two options. I can either just work a regular job for the next 40 years of my life with like pretty much a guarantee that I'll never truly be able to be wealthy, or what I can do is work on something that might take 10 years to actually finally see the results. 10 goddamn years. But I'm 33 before I see the damn results. But then I live the rest of my life like a champion. I don't have to work a job. It's like sacrifice 10 years right now, or just work work for 40 years of your life. When I think about it like that, all right, at least go through with the business as long as you possibly can. And that is my goal, man. And I want to show everyone through this series, man, that if you are in it for the long run, if you have longevity, if you have the attitude that I'm only going to fail if I quit and I'm not going to quit, I swear shit will happen, man. I swear I want this series to be an example, man. And I truly believe that people just quit way too soon before the actual results come in. Most people aren't patient. Like, most people, for example, will start a business and after like a year or two just give up because they haven't made any money. Bro, people have been running businesses for like 20, 50 years and stuff. One person I think in my head is like Andy Frisella, like from the 75 Hard Challenge. This dude, he was talking about the first 10 years, the total amount of money he made was like 50 grand. Imagine in 10 years, he was working on a business and he only made like 50, 60 grand or some shit. And then look at him now. This guy's like a multi-millionaire, probably like a 9-figure earner. And he's living the life he created. And that's because he was in it for 20 fucking years and stuff. He just never gave up. Imagine he gave up after 10 years, which if you tell most regular people, they probably would be like, bro, I would give up if I went on with the business for 10 years and it didn't work. Like, they would be like, of course I would give up and stuff. And of course, during his time and shit, there was no really social media. There wasn't like as much resources that we do and knowledge that we have now available and accessible to us now. And most people would give up after 1 or 2 years. Almost 99% of people would have given up after 10 years. But the fact that he went through with it and didn't quit, he ended up becoming a multi millionaire with 9 figures and stuff. And he's living the life. He got the cars, the clothes, and where I was going with this, man, is that if you have a goal, especially if it's a really big goal in business or in school, even school, think about it, man. You have to study 8 years to become a doctor. Shit doesn't happen after, and like, you have to take multiple standardized tests. And a lot of these people, they fail in the first or second attempt, and it's like, are you gonna give up after that? No. The only way you'll be defined as a failure is if you quit. If you just continue with what you're doing and you don't quit, and you're in it for the long run and stay consistent. You don't quit and you stay consistent. Sooner or later, something will happen, man. And I'm literally seeing this from my YouTube channel. Cause like, yo, sometimes some of my videos, like, listen, before when I started this series, I'd be lucky to get maybe like 1 or 2 views. All right. And those are probably my homies. Shout out to them. But I got like 1 or 2 views. Some of my videos right now, if you go through them, probably have no views right now at all. But now like, I be seeing some of my videos and stuff, and like, randomly they'll get like 30 views or like 20 views. And that shit makes me like, excited. Cause what the fuck? Like, yo, I have other people watching my shit right now. This is sick. And I have more people subscribing and stuff. And I just know if I just continue to give you guys value, I do it every single day. And I truly try to help you guys out through this channel. I really feel like I'll, by default, through the process, hit my goal and the point of the series. All right? But man, that's all for today, for it's day 79 of 1,000. Hope you guys got some value from this. If you want me to talk about, if you made it this far and you want me to talk about something specific, drop it in the comments below. Other than that, like the video, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.